here we have a Sony CD radio cassette recorder. It's the model CFD as in Delta S50, CFD-S50. Good shape, good looks, two speakers, handle, and of course the battery cover and antenna and the AC cable. This is the battery cover. I'll show you in a second. It's a good boombox. This is a more modern version that the ones I usually have around here. I just read this was released in 2016, and I knew this was going to be a more modern boombox because I noticed the MP3 logo on the top. And of course it is compatible with rewritable CDs, which is great. I never had one of these like that, so it's pretty good. So the quick tour, this is the CD gate, so you can just press it. Here we have a CD on the inside. That's a laser, nothing crazy going on, and I found Bing Crosby there. So to close, just click again, press again until you hear a click. And from left to right, the power button. Right now, when you have it plugged but not powered on, you will see a standby button. So if I click press the power button, it will immediately display the volume, the selected function like FM and mega bass. So right now reception is not the best. I'm on my basement. So moving on, this is the radio preset for AM. Press once to change. We don't get a lot of AM reception here, plus I'm on my basement like I said, so there's no AM on my area. And you have the tune, which is for changing both the radio station that you're currently on, and if you're on CD and the CD happens to be MP3 compatible or have folders and subfolders, you will see that here on the window, and you will be able to navigate, open and close the folders by using the plus and minus. By pressing plus you open, by pressing close you go back. At least that was the last Sony I used for MP3. Moving on, the left side, tape, CD, audio in, and mode. So we have the tape. If I click tape and nothing is selected for the buttons here, it's electronic, and you will think this is the cassette door. And yes, you will absolutely be right about that. And just it's pretty concealed. Like normally you will see like a window for seeing the cassette, but anyway, in this you do not have a window, but I think it's more aesthetically pleasing that just, I guess, having it concealed is more aesthetically pleasing. So if I click to play my trusty Julio Iglesias tape, right now it's playing. I would say that the mechanisms for the motor are a little bit loud, but I do have it on a low volume setting. So if I increase the volume, and if I leave it pressed, you can increase the volume rapidly or decrease it rapidly. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's a little bit loud. But I guess that's a little bit normal. And of course the rewind, fast forward, play and pause. Anyway, to stop, just click the stop button, and that will also open the cassette door. So moving on, we click on the CD. You can see the unit is doing the reading. It will display the amount of tracks. You press play and it will start playing, which is great. So that's that. And if you wanna like change the song, I think it's this one. It's this one. I don't know, like I think I would like to keep everything consistent, and I mean like having the radio station selected by this pair of buttons, as well as changing the track for the CD. And if we go to auxiliary in or audio in, you have something going on like an iPod, like back in the day, I guess, or your phone if it has an phone jack, an earphone jack, a headphone jack. Sorry. You will definitely see that here playing. And now if you go back mode, we have the mode button, so you can change it to a stereo or mono. I don't know why would someone select mono. And now the display, I'm not sure it's doing anything. Maybe if I select something else like CD and click play, there we go. Second track, play. Okay, I see. So you can have the seconds and minutes that the track is playing, but if you click the display again, you will see only the track, I guess. Oh, it's temporary, so if you select it, it will be there for a second, the track. And yeah, previously I said something wrong. I thought you could get inside the folder by just selecting the plus, but no, there's a enter button, which is great. We have a dedicated enter button. I love it. So the manual preset, you select once, you will go to FM1. And of course, if we change the top, you can go to FM 3, 4, 7, 8. I wonder how many. 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, that's quite okay. 20. That's not bad. That's pretty great. Now you will have the stop button, which is probably for the CD. The mega bass button, which is honestly not. It's like 30% different, maybe 35%. I already tested it. It's not a crazy thing, but it's not bad either. Pretty great, like I said. And if we go to the top, you can see the compact shape of it, and the handle. So it's pretty light. You could use it as a kitchen unit or a workplace unit. It's quite loud. It will get you there. This is the side. This is a little bit of a round shape here going on. And on the back, guys, you will see the antenna compartment, and as well as a headphone jack on the left, the one in green, and the auxiliary in will be the one in the middle. And I don't know what the right, there's nothing in there. It's all right. So if I put the antenna back, does it go like this? Yes. And put the handle back and flip it upside down, you will see something that is quite unusual, at least for a unit of this year. Remember, this was done in 2016, which is a battery compartment. For the battery compartment, you will see that you need 6 D batteries, R14 size CX6. I don't know what that means. I think it's D battery just because of the shape. That's usually the kind of batteries that they use. But I think it's very peculiar because instead of having the batteries being here on the back, which is the normal place for them, they decide to put them in the bottom, which is great. It's a very well thought, and I guess it makes sense because the size of this thing is quite portable. This is the smallest Sony boombox I've seen in a while, if not ever. So it makes sense that the engineers did that. But one thing that sucks for sure is that if you need to put some batteries in this baby, you need to flip it upside down and you will scratch it. You will scratch the top. which is what happened on the top and of course the bottom of this unit. And this is the tag, Sony personal audio system, 120 volts, a 9-volt battery, made in China. Made in China. I guess the more modern units are made in China. I mean, everything is made in China. There's no going around it. It's cheap. It's qualified labor. But again, it's Sony. And the last thing, this is made like it's not shining or anything. And this is like a black piano color. I don't like the piano finish because it tends to get scratched and show like the fingerprints a lot. So I don't quite enjoy that. So anyway, it's a good unit. It will get you there. It's a basic unit, and I wish that Sony would still be making this Econo boomboxes or any boombox at all. I guess the boombox is dead, but it will be nice because I think there will be many people interested in buying these kind of economic boomboxes. So anyway, that's it in a nutshell. Let me know if you have any questions. What is your favorite brand for boomboxes? Do you still own a boombox? And if you do you still use it? Be honest. Thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.